Hi, everyone. Here we go. Hi. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. Just turn that down a little. I'm never exactly sure how loud it is on the other side. Um, yeah, so... Hi, Maple! Hi! Oh, I really appreciate you coming by since you said you weren't feeling well. I hope you're doing a little better. Yes, my room is magnificent. Um, but yeah, so I guess I feel like I had an announcement to make. Oh, I understand. Well, that's what the internet's for. Um, so please let me know if there are any problems during the stream. I've been noticing, or it's been increasingly apparent, that my PC, although it's been very good to me over the years, has become a bit of a potato, and it's probably going to be a little while before I can get it replaced. It's a good thing I've been mostly playing older games, but um, I've noticed sometimes it hiccups and desyncs from the desyncs the stream a little bit and adds lag to the chat for me. So let me know if that seems to be happening, and maybe maybe I'd be able to fix that by restarting the stream at some point. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a good idea to light a computer on fire. Um, there's probably things in there you don't want to burn. Um, but yeah, so today I'm going to be playing the Terran campaign of the original StarCraft, and it's my hope to play the Zerg and Protoss campaigns um, in the following weeks. I've blocked out. I think my schedule. I blocked out 4 hours today. Hopefully that's enough time. My goal is to just play till I'm done. And honestly, none of the missions are none of the missions are too difficult, but they can get a little time consuming. So we'll see where my estimates land. I'm not entirely sure how long it would take me to do the Protoss campaign in one go. It's it gets some of those missions are a little long, but um but I think we're ready to start, so I'm going to turn off the music player and save like 2% of my CPU. Oh, and I did get one follower since last time, so thank you, Ani channel. And I think chat back up. I and let me double check to make sure that okay, hold on. Careful, I bite. Uh, let me turn. Oh, wait, too many tabs. Okay, you should be hearing the game now. Do I need to turn that down? I looking at my audio levels, it looks like it could be a little too loud. No, it's good. Okay, great. So, um, I guess, I guess, I guess I'll say a little bit before we get going. Um, it's not the StarCraft isn't the first game I've played, but it's Well, the special plate. Yeah, OG StarCraft. I remember playing it on dial-up, if you can believe that. Um, I was never very good at it back in the day. At least not. Well, yeah, I just kind of sucked. But it holds a special place in my heart. I've always loved it, and I still do. And I just don't have the time to invest. I, d- I don't have the time to invest to actually get good at like StarCraft 2 or anything. But I'm gonna play the intro cutscene, and it's very special because the tone, aesthetic of StarCraft, like original StarCraft, is so different from anything that came after. Even Brood War really started to move away. Um, like original StarCraft is rednecks in space, and that's beautiful. And honestly, I think Blizzard made a huge mistake trying to turn it into like a space opera or whatever they did with it. Like space, I don't even really know how to describe StarCraft 2 plot. Um, I'm just going to mute myself so you can watch this.
I can't see a thing, Jim. Well, hold on. I swear, it's always some damn thing. Wait, got it. Ah, hell, this thing ain't gonna hold. Shut up. Damn, you're ugly. You girls strapped in nice and tight now. Tighter than your mama leg. That's a good one, man. Locked in and cruising.
What you got for me out there, Joey Ray?
We got Terran for sure. I don't know about the rest. We got a big old buttload of floating debris out here. We hit pay dirt this time for sure. Explain to me how we gonna get all this home. I'm detached and moving toward the derelict spacecraft. Damn it, Jim. Video's out again.
Well, quit picking at it.
I ain't picking at it, damn it. I'm out here with a hitch in my kitty up in here and there snapping your jacks. Hold on, I got visual.
So, I'm really curious if you knew nothing else about StarCraft but that cutscene. What, what would your impressions be? I'm just going to pop back here uh, while I log in. All right. And there we go. All right. So, I guess without any further ado, let's get started. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. I am playing the remastered, so it has these nice little, not animated, but they added some visuals here. It used to just be plain text. And I don't know how legible all the writing is. All that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chao Sara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Marsara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Ook. This is the tutorial, I'll be skipping it.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience.
Okay, first mission, Wasteland. My office.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chao Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner.
Robot mommy.
Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron.
Never liked the new
Confederacy has
models.
quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
The only thing I really don't like about the remastered is the new portraits. I think a lot of them were redesigned to be more in line with StarCraft 2 character designs, but I don't know. I feel like the spirit got lost sometimes. Anyway, let's do this.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Let's move.
Come on, boys.
Can't
Let's.
believe we're being sent to the wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Yeah, those Confederates.
Outstanding.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, marshal of these parts.
It's Jimmy.
This is Jimmy. Anytime you're ready.
I
Go ahead, Commander.
I read you.
Come on, get to work, guys. It's actually like a hover bike.
Not enough minerals.
My webcam is actually covering up my my resources, so that's gonna be fun.
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of
This is Jimmy.
StarCraft 1 is not exactly a fast-paced game.
Orders, Captain?
Go ahead, Commander.
So there's gonna be some
Not enough minerals.
there's gonna be quiet times, but I will
Not enough minerals.
do my best
Go
to
ahead, Commander. Sounds fun.
say something interesting
Oh, yeah.
while I try to micro against
Sounds
Zerglings.
fun.
SCV good to go, sir.
This
Um,
is Jimmy.
I think all I need to do is
Right on. Oh, yeah. This should be good. Oh, yeah.
it kind of funny that there's an extra resource patch
Right
on this map.
This should be good. This should be good.
Because it's not like you really need to expand.
Forces are under attack. Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
Thank you.
Right on.
The
Oh yeah.
yeah, I know you do like those
Right
Zerglings.
on.
There's
This should be good.
they're little and bitey.
Jacked up and
They
good to
make
go.
funny sounds.
Rainer here. This should be good.
I think the main problem I have with I don't know
This
about
should be
that.
good. Right on. Oh yeah. You want a piece of me, boy? Right
The
on.
main problem I have with
Anytime you're ready.
the Terran campaign is that like
This is Jimmy.
a third of it. Hi QB! Thanks for coming by.
Piece of me, boy. This should be good. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Sounds fun.
choking on myself a little bit.
Want a piece of me, boy? Anytime you're ready.
I hope Rascal's not a Zergling.
Sounds fun.
He hasn't killed us in our sleep yet.
Right on. Sounds fun.
But a lot of the early missions are basically glorified tutorials, so they're not super interesting. Yay! I made some Marines and I won! Very challenging.
Glad to see.
Hold on. I skipped the briefing by accident. Get all the great dialogue.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight. Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate
Isn't
reinforcements,
this version
that
of Jim?
station's
I like this Jim better.
I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
So,
Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
I'm never gonna claim that
Go ahead, Commander.
the
Reporting for duty.
writing in StarCraft is anything special, but
This is Jimmy.
Anytime
Anytime
it's charming. It holds a special place.
Right on.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
Rainer here. You want a piece of me, boy? This should be good. What the hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive. Rock and
SCV good to go, sir.
Anytime you're ready. This should be good. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
I am, I think I need to turn down the game volume for me. I am,
SCV good to go, sir.
This is Jimmy.
playing a little bit tryhard,
Sounds fun.
just to kind of breeze past
These
the...
things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
When I first...
Thanks for the rescue. We've been holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the Zerg.
when I first played,
Reporting for duty.
this...
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
when I first played this mission, I didn't realize that
SCV good to go,
the
sir.
other structures were rescuable, so I actually attacked them.
Rainer here.
Kind of silly,
SCV good to go, sir.
but
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
good to go, sir.
now I know
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
to
SCV good to go, sir.
Commander. Rainer here.
yeah,
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Job's finished. I read you.
what was I saying? Yeah, now I know not to do that.
Want to turn up the heat?
Be able to win.
Fire it up.
Anytime you're
Um,
Want to turn up the heat? Fire it up.
Rainer here.
These guys?
This is Jimmy.
Want to turn up the heat?
Right on. Oh yeah. Anytime you're ready.
Okay.
Right on. Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good.
Ooh,
Need a light. Naturally.
Commander. Go ahead, Commander.
yeah, I get it, Pine Soul.
The heat.
Rainer here.
Yes.
Anytime you're
You
ready.
got my attention.
No, it's Hydralisks. What are we gonna do? Wait. The only way I would
This is Jimmy.
lose this is if I got really sloppy and got Jim Raynor killed. Let's just queue some units up.
Your forces are under attack.
It's not a pro gamer move, but
Let's burn.
Anytime you're ready.
You got it. Naturally.
Additional supply depots required.
Naturally.
you don't need more supply depots if you keep getting your units killed. That's a pro tip right there.
Rainer here.
Want to turn up the heat?
Want a piece of me,
Job
boy?
finished.
You want a piece of me, boy? This should be
Heard that when I was a kid, I must have spent
hell did they do to that
hi Shep.
Whatever it is, it ain't natural. Burn it, boys.
Thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much. Remember when I was a kid, I must have spent like 20 minutes on this mission at least, or just way too long. But you guys aren't doing it.
Let's move. Anytime you're ready.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Raynor, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
Those gosh darn Confederates. They're just the worst. So actually, I want to do a little test here. Just for my own sake, I'm going to say a number, and when you hear it, type it in the chat so I can just see. So I have a sense of how much of a stream delay we have. So I'm going to say a number 4. Okay. I see. So it's somewhere between like 5 and 10 seconds, I guess. That's... Oh. Maybe it's like... Maybe it's a lot longer for some people. Hopefully that's just a your problem thing. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, the cutscene. Yay! I remember these being so blurry.
Hey, Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway? Cause I'm in charge, that's why. Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Possibly anyway. Hey, what's that? Hold on a second. Swing roller! Looks like you mashed some poor fella's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zerglin, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. He didn't be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Yeah, I love these I love how everyone in the StarCraft universe is ugly, like just ugly, until they start making them look prettier. That was a downgrade.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military
I love you.
except
It's like, eh?
the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mensk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my
Okay,
group,
so like,
but your
this is the old
reputation
Mensk
suggests
portrait?
You'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one
New
place
one.
for long, but these Zerg don't look
I
like
hate
they're going to
the new
wait.
Mensk.
I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate.
Like,
I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports
okay,
to your
I
colony
hate to say it, but
evacuating any
the old
survivors.
Mensk portrait?
You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of
I got a silver
Confederate
fox.
law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation.
This doesn't do anything
If
for
you
me.
decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
Don't judge me, Arlie.
Hey, this thing's on fire! You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. He can fix my bike up too while he's at it.
I will do no such thing.
Rock and roll,
What are you on? Oh, is that it?
Commander.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Commander, go, go, go. Give me some of
Something
this
on
shit.
your
We can
mind?
take cover in these bunkers if things get
Not
too
enough
dicey.
minerals.
So,
SCV good to go, sir. Right away,
no
sir.
worries, Kitsune. It's not on fire enough to burn down. There's really no actual urgency to repair it.
SCV good to go, sir.
Give me some of this shoot. Rock and roll, Commander.
So,
SCV good to go, sir.
I don't know if this command center's in the ideal place, but I don't know if it's worth moving it. So this is the first mission that actually, I guess it's hard, and it has a,
SCV good to go, sir.
what are you trying to tell me, Arlie? I don't get it. So this,
SCV good to go, sir.
you know, when I was a kid, this was the first mission, I lost it, well, actually no, I think I barely won. So, StarCraft, these campaigns aren't that hard, but when you're not really familiar with RTS and how to play them, you tend to turtle, and you don't know how to build a good economy. And this mission can really punish a player who doesn't know how to get a good economy and
additional supply depots required.
look at my freaking resources.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
The Zerg send the timed mission. All you have to do is survive, and the Zerg send increasingly large waves of enemies. So, the first time I played this mission, I didn't really have any idea what I was doing. And, got overwhelmed. Which is kind of embarrassing. Also, not getting supply blocked. That's also important.
Not enough minerals.
So I'm going to clear. So something you can do is clear the whole map. And if you're kind of a newer player and you don't really know what you're doing, it's not easy to do. Okay, I probably just need a few more SCVs. The other problem here is that the minerals, like 2 of these mineral patches, are up against a wall, so the SCVs can't even get to them.
SCV good to go, sir.
Which,
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
Something on your mind?
Job's finished. Job's finished. I read you.
alright.
SCV good to go,
So
sir.
now we're getting some Vespene gas. Alright,
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
need another supply depot already.
You want a piece of me, boy?
What do I want to get first? I probably want to get... build vultures, and those are going to be good. But I probably want to get weapon upgrades first.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional supply depots required.
The other thing,
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
the other thing that like I didn't really know to do when I first played is to build the
You want a piece of me, boy?
build extra
Piece of me,
bunk
boy?
barracks and unit production facilities.
Checked up and good to go.
I think I probably stuck on the single bunker or barracks the whole time. Favorite unit.
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy?
That's
Your forces are under attack.
Give me something to shoot.
that's an interesting question.
Outstanding. Checked up and good to go.
Like for Terran,
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy?
you know, I like battle cruisers because they're
Orders, Captain.
powerful and like I guess the AI, they're
Affirmative.
um
Roger that. Orders received.
the AI is not very good at dealing with them.
I read you.
But
Standing by. Let's move. Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
yeah, I'm gonna think about that.
Not
'Cause I could
enough
think about like what's my
minerals.
favorite
You want a
like
piece of me,
aesthetically.
boy?
Affirmative.
Give me something to shoot.
Research complete.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain.
Commander.
Yes,
I'll,
sir.
I'll be making let's see, I think
Roger that. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
yeah, just trying to think about what criteria to use. I probably want some fire bats. I have no idea how much Vespene gas I have. I'll probably want to get the bunkers, advance with the bunkers here. But let's say,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
like conceptually, or just
Insufficient Vespine
theoretically.
Fired up.
I like, so for Terran, I like let's say I like the Wraiths,
Fired up.
because the idea of
Something on your mind?
having invisible starfighters is pretty cool.
Need a light.
Oh, is that it?
Standing by. Yes.
I read you.
All right, bring it on.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Uh-oh.
Want to turn up the heat.
Zerg?
SCV, good to go, sir.
Yeah, definitely Dark Archons for
Received.
Protoss.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
We'll say Wraiths, Dark Archons, and for the Zerg,
Rock and roll.
Something on your mind?
you know, honestly,
Got my attention.
Standing by.
I like Zerglings.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
They're
Orders received.
Not
Affirmative.
enough minerals.
Commander.
they're kind of cute,
Yes.
and
Yeah?
Standing by.
like, what's better than defeating your opponent by just overwhelming them with tiny Zerglings?
Job finished.
Rock and roll.
I read you.
Standing by.
Reporting for duty.
So,
I read you.
more units.
Job
Not
finished.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I read you. Roger that.
Not enough
Something on your
minerals.
mind?
You want a piece of me?
Job finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty.
I read you, sir. What are you on? What are you
You know,
on?
when I was
Add-on complete.
another, I guess, problem I had when I first started playing is
Not enough minerals.
I was the kind of kid who tried to protect all of my units and not lose.
Yes, sir.
I was very turtley
Piece of me, boy.
because I didn't want to lose anything.
Something to shoot.
Add-on complete.
Like I thought of my units as like little people. But once I started playing Zerg more, I finally got into the mindset that
Reporting for
your
duty.
units are disposable, and that
Something on your mind?
Need a light.
I think when I played online, I probably played Zerg,
Fired up.
because I felt better about actually getting
Not enough minerals.
going on the offense. All right, so we're about halfway through here, and I should probably be attacking.
Not enough minerals.
Need a light.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. I can't build there.
All right, bring it on.
Not enough minerals.
Oops.
Reporting for duty.
Want to turn up the
Yeah?
heat.
All right.
What are you on? Yeah? Yeah, I'm going.
All right. I don't really have a
Something on your mind?
plan here per se.
I'm going.
Upgrade complete.
I dig.
We're just gonna go out there and
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Something on your mind?
try to deal some damage.
I dig. I read you, sir. No problem.
A little flanking. Gotta keep making units.
I read you, sir. Something on your mind?
You got my attention.
Orders, Captain.
Where do I make the depots?
I read you, sir. No problem.
Yes.
You want a piece of me, boy?
The limit of only
I read you, sir.
the 12 unit
Forces are under attack.
the hotkey limitation is
I read you,
bit of a pain.
Commander.
Your forces
But
are
you work with what you have.
What do you want? No problem.
The units aren't... They're not very good at attacking anything that's, like, not immediately in front of their face, so... It takes a bit of micro. Which is obnoxious, because I'm not good at that.
I read you.
Like... I can beat the campaign here, no problem. But I'm not a good player. Like, multiplayer?
What do you want?
Piece of me,
I thought there were more sunken colonies.
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
This... Oh, there we go. There's a sunken colony.
Something on your mind?
Bring some reinforcements out here. You up units like noob.
Reporting for duty.
Something on your mind?
You got
What
it.
do you want? Oh, is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh,
Yeah? What do you want? I read you, sir.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty.
yeah, I think I got it. Sending my units half to
Your
death.
forces are under attack.
It's just the way it is.
10 minutes until dropship arrival.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, is that it?
Let's move.
Let's pull back a little.
No problem.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, is that it? All right, bring it on.
Let's move. Outstanding.
Okay, so we're taking some heavy losses, but
Yeah?
I think we've basically done it. I don't think there's any more hatcheries than this one. But all that's left is whatever's just hiding around the map.
Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
I dig.
The
Commander.
Something on your mind?
I could
No problem.
also have played this to... I could have definitely played this to just hold out, but
What do you want?
like
Yeah?
if you're at all decent at building defense, the final wave really isn't that
Give me something to shoot.
impressive. So,
Outstanding.
and I thought it'd be a little more boring to watch me just
What do you want?
sit the whole time.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm
Give me
going.
something to shoot.
Something on
So
your
actually, if all they have left are static defenses, I don't really know if it's I guess I should keep building units. Just because.
Something on your mind?
But it really? It might. Oh,
Yeah, I'm going.
I want to go that way.
No problem.
Hydra den up there.
Something on your mind?
You want a piece of me,
No
boy?
Are there
problem.
any units?
I dig. Something on your mind?
Standing by.
I don't really have
Rock and roll.
I don't really have a desire to throw my guys at
Jacked up and
static defenses that aren't defending anything, but
Yeah?
I'll take out some of the other
Something on your
structures.
mind?
standing by. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
So make more units.
Research complete.
I read you, sir.
I think I don't think there's any more units hiding on the map. I think they all got called in to try to defend the base.
I read you, sir.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm gonna leave the sunken colonies alone because
Right.
like I don't mind throwing
I read you, sir. Something on your mind?
units away to accomplish a goal, but I
I dig.
I guess I don't feel any need to just send my guys to their deaths to kill something that can't attack me. I have a lot of money.
5 minutes until dropship arrival.
I'm floating a lot of cash, but there's now literally nothing left that can threaten me. So I guess we'll just hang out and chat.
Outstanding.
You can zoom in in the remaster here. You can zoom in. So, oh, I didn't catch it. This is that's a diner, but they should have done it the other way. But it says open 27 hours because I guess this planet has a different cycle. Oh wow! Yilkazoo, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I'm doing something right. that's how I'm interpreting that. So I'm gonna continue looking at the little doodads because they're fun. So Tracy's Armory, and I like this little billboard. I got mine at Tracy's. You got the little Marines in the hover world, which looks like bumper cars. That's fun. These are just ruined windows. Do we have any more? What's this? Oh, this is the diner on the other side, so I guess I just flipped the S. Dr. Stillwell. Nothing really too interesting here, I guess, aside from the sign. Can't see too much of the diner itself. Blocked up. Anything else we got? looking for things to look at. There's some bones. Here's some bones. What kind of creature could this have been? Dinosaur? Yeah, there's not that much else, I guess, but oh, this is how it
1
looked.
minute until dropship arrival.
Standing by.
Oh, this is how I used to play it.
Give me something to shoot.
For a long time, I mean, I still think it's technically true. Like, the graphics have definitely aged. I mean, obviously, but I don't think this will be unplayable, and you can still recognize what everything is. But what I found really interesting about the remaster here is, like, this is how my brain remembers seeing it. Fill in those gaps. And I think that's interesting.
Sons of Korhal dropships approaching.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
They're not old, they're classics. But yeah. That was mission 3. How many guys did we lose? Alright, we lost 28 and Zerg lost 28. That was not good trades, Terran versus Zerg, but to be fair, all we really had were Marines, Vultures. Not a lot of Zerg units.
Your tenure as Colonial Magistrate is suspended, pending an official investigation of
We're
your
suspended.
affiliation with the Sons of Korhal. Receiving incoming transmission.
Hey man, Arcturus's boys sprung me from the prison ship. Apparently they're as frustrated with the Confederates as we are. I know their reputation, but they seem to be on the level. I think Arcturus wanted to speak with you.
Commander, Mar Sara is almost completely overrun by the Zerg. The Confederates are abandoning the planet, and so are we. However, there is one thing I'd like to do before we leave. I want you to raid this colony's Confederate outpost and retrieve whatever design or weapons schematics that you can find in their networks. With the chaos of the Confederates' evacuation, you shouldn't have any trouble getting in or out of their installation.
Yeah, I think he's very trustworthy. I mean, would a face like that lie? I wanted to call him something, but I'm pretty sure that would get clipped, so I'm not gonna say it.
Rainer here.
So,
Go ahead, Commander.
I still find this mission a little difficult just because, so in StarCraft 1, every campaign has one installation mission where you're have limited units.
This should be good.
Don't call me a coward.
Sounds
Fine,
fun.
I'll do it in the next. I'll do it in the next briefing.
Go ahead, Commander.
Just don't.
This should be good.
Well,
This is Jimmy.
I am a scaredy cat, I guess.
Sounds fun. Right on.
So we do have an advantage in that we have +3 weapons and armor, so the enemies don't have any upgrades.
Go ahead, Commander.
Well, I trust you, Pine Soul, but
Right on.
I don't know about everyone else in here.
This should be good.
Um,
Oh yeah.
so even our little Marines are going to take a lot less damage from the enemy, but
Oh yeah.
so well, clip it.
Go ahead, Commander. Rainer here.
I've been told that clips are actually pretty useful for streamers because it helps.
This should be good.
I don't know. I guess they're like searchable or
Go ahead, Commander.
I don't know. I heard they're good, but I also know people like to clip embarrassing things. Oh, I'm gonna take some water. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing this a little slow because you have to be pretty careful on these kind of missions because I can't replace any losses. I'm pretty sure if I go in, I think this is like the front door,
Rainer here.
and it can get through that
This
way,
should be
but
good.
I think there's better ways to go around.
Right on.
Now,
Standing by.
you'll notice our
Fired up, Commander.
our regular troops have either 40 or 50 hit points,
Go ahead, Commander.
and Rainer has 200. Rainer can't die. We lose if he dies, but he can also tank a lot more. So
This should be good.
we kind of want to send Rainer first.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Commander. This should be good.
Teleportation field activated.
Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
Security cameras activated.
Want to turn up the heat?
This is Jimmy. Right on.
All right, so this is where we want to go.
Anytime you're
That's-
ready.
Yes.
This is Jimmy. This should be good.
Want to turn up the heat?
Anytime you're ready.
Just got to get our boys. StarCraft pathing.
Right on.
StarCraft 1 units don't have the best pathing,
Right
and
on.
the
Oh,
stairs
yeah.
are always a challenge for them.
This should be good. Right on. Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander.
Against the enemy Marines, Rainer is like nearly invincible because he has as much armor as damage they deal.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I don't entirely know how the damage
Right on. Sounds
calculations
fun.
get done.
Right
They
on. This should be good. Oh yeah.
even if the target has more armor than damage is dealt, I think we're doing war crimes. I think we're doing war crimes,
Right on. Oh yeah.
shooting unarmed civilians.
This should be good. Rainer here. Oh yeah. Sounds
But
fun. Oh yeah.
Raynor will like eventually take damage from
Anytime you're ready. This is Jimmy.
enemy Marines.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Nothing here?
Right on. Sounds fun.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a trap room.
This should be good. Oh yeah. This should be good. Anytime you're ready. Right on. Sounds fun.
We are technically terrorists. Okay, so this, I don't want to go this way.
Go ahead, Commander.
So I think this is the other path we could have taken. And you'll notice we pretty much encountered only civilians and like 1 or 2 Marines. I'm pretty sure if we had gone through the main way, there were a lot more Marines and static defenses, and I think there's even like a Goliath Walker. So this was definitely the safer way to go. And we don't earn anything by
This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Anytime you're ready.
automatic defense system deactivated. Okay. There's definitely, I think there's a room ahead that has traps. So now we don't have to deal with them.
Sounds fun. This should be good.
These kind of levels are, you know, they are interesting. Oh, look at these guys.
Raynor here. Anytime you're ready. Raynor here.
Alright, we don't want to send our fire bats against another fire bat.
Right on. Raynor here. This should be good. Anytime
That
you're
didn't
ready. Sounds fun.
go exactly how I wanted.
You rebel scum.
Rebel.
Naturally.
Was that a Star Wars reference?
Commander. Go ahead, Commander.
You got my attention.
Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah. Zerg. I don't believe this.
Believe it. I saw Zerg with Confederate holding pens myself, and that was over a year ago. It's clear the Confederates have known of these creatures for some time. For all we know, they could be breeding the things. Be that as it may, our priority here is accessing the Confederate network. We'll deal with the Zerg another day.
Oh yeah, I'll do clicking. Oh yeah, I should do the clicking on all the units. I guess I'll do these guys. 'Cause like,
Give me some of this shit.
there's no hurt, no rush.
Jacked up and good to go.
I've actually never played any of the Warcraft games. I'm sure this was in those games too, but if you click on a unit a lot, they'll start saying funny things.
Give me some of this shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Give me some of this shoot. We gotta move. Are you gonna give me orders? Oh my god, he's whacked. I vote we frag this commander. How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit? You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes. You got my attention. Yes. You got my attention. Is something burning? That's what I thought. I love the smell of napalm. Nothing like a good smoke. Are you trying to get invited to my next barbecue? Got any questions about propane? Or propane accessories? Want to turn up the heat?
Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander. Anytime you're ready. This is Jimmy. Hey, quit it. What's your problem, man? Look, Commander, do you mind? I knew I should have stayed in bed this morning. Go ahead, Commander. Right on. Go ahead, Commander. This should be good.
Which is that from, Pine Sol?
Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good. Sounds fun. Right on. Sounds fun. This should be good. Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good. Go ahead, Commander. Raynor here. This should be good.
Oh, oh.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Anytime you're
Always
ready.
meant to
Right on. This is Jimmy.
try Warcraft. I don't think Warcraft. I watched a Let's Play of Warcraft 1, and it's charming, but I think it might. I don't know if that's worth going back for, but I would want to start with Warcraft 2,
Sounds fun.
and I'm not really sure where to get that.
Right on. This should be good.
And I know they made a remaster of Warcraft 3, but I heard they did a really bad job with it, and I don't know if that's worth picking up either.
Right on. Rainer here.
Oh,
This should be good.
You got my attention.
Go ahead, Commander.
I'm not really sure
Sounds fun.
what I'm going to do about Warcraft specifically.
Right on. This should be good. Rainer here. Give me some anytime you're ready. Oh yeah. Commander, outstanding. This is Jimmy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Sounds fun. Go ahead, Commander.
Teleportation field activated.
Naturally.
Rainer here. Oh yeah.
Alright. I think we're almost
Unauthorized entry detected.
done.
Blast over. Sounds fun. This should be good. Sounds fun. This is Jimmy. Anytime you're
No,
ready.
I made it. Yeah. I think we're almost to the end, and I haven't lost anyone. There have been replays where I barely made it to the end with Rainer.
Fun. This should be good. Oh yeah. Anytime you're ready. This should be good. Oh yeah. This should be good. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Commander. Right on. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. This is Jimmy. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Go ahead, Commander.
Got my attention.
Rainer here.
Only lost one guy.
Hey, we found the plans, man. And the transport's waiting when we come out.
I like that there's a little disc unit here. Okay, so that took a little while, but I only lost one guy, so... Thank you. In the wake of the chaos resulting from the Zerg invasion, the Sons of Korhal escaped with the stolen data disks. Wow, that sure sounds like a Star Wars thing, huh? I like this cutscene because it shows the control room got very, messy. Fleeing to the border colony of Antigua Prime, Arcturus' group now plans its next crucial moves against the Confederacy. And, 13 hours after the evacuation of Marsara, Protoss warships took up orbit around the colony and unleashed a massive planetary bombardment. All life upon the surface was extinguished. And when I play Protoss, I sure wish carriers could do this. Revolution. I like this mission.
Hey, man. Headquarters has begun analysis of the discs. They
And
expect
Arlie,
to decode it shortly.
I'll say the thing I was gonna
Whatever's
say.
on those discs is worth it.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Minsk.
You and Captain Rainer have done well, Commander. I believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet.
Hey, man.
Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command,
Okay.
will elaborate.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua Prime is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy. Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well. They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there, under the command of General Duke.
It will be your job, Commander, to free this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
Whatever you say, terrorist dad. Okay, that was it.
Go ahead, Commander. Raynor here. Right on. This should be good. Sounds fun.
Captain Raynor, I finished scouting out the area and... You pig!
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Right.
Lieutenant
Kerrigan reporting.
I think Kerrigan's design got the biggest overhaul because, yeah, Kerrigan's great. She's great in StarCraft and Brood War. Not after that. But I think her character portrait got the biggest redesign because of the StarCraft 2. I like her old model. Like,
Thinking the same thing.
it's like, yeah, she's the girl, but she looks about as good as anyone else.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. I'm waiting on you. I'm ready. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Easily amused, huh? Doesn't take a telepath to know what you're thinking. You get off on annoying people, don't you? You may have time to play games, but I've got a job to do. I'm waiting on you. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure. I hate these things. They can sense me even when I'm cloaked. We should take these out. I read you.
Sounds fun.
What now?
Oh, yeah, Commander. This should be good.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
What now?
Okay.
Commander.
Kerrigan was a little slower than I thought.
Standing by.
I'm waiting on you.
Trying to keep the Marines
I
healthy.
gotcha. I read you.
Raynor here. Standing by. Go ahead, Commander.
What now? I gotcha. I read you. Thinking the same thing.
Anytime you're ready. This is Jimmy.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Anytime you're ready. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Anytime you're ready. Right on.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, yeah.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. I read you. I gotcha. Thinking the same thing.
That was easy.
I've taken care of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
Base is under attack.
Give me something to shoot. This should be good. Right on. Outstanding. Go ahead, Commander. Oh, yeah. Right on.
Yes, sir?
I have a certain fondness for missions where you don't start with a
Commander, I'm picking up a large
a base?
Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Well, they're not wasting any time.
I read you.
Reporting in. Vector locked in.
It does make it does make things slow to start, so I have to.
SCV good to go,
They
sir.
only start you with 2 SCVs on this, so
Go ahead, Commander.
I have to spend a lot of time.
Standing by.
These bunkers are really kind of pointless because
Give me something to shoot.
SCV good to go, sir.
Commander.
I don't think the enemy almost never lands there. What am I at 300 gas? Okay. What do I want to?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
I want a engineering bay. Or some upgrades.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
So, it's gonna be a little slow going right now because I have to build up my economy. Takes a
SCV
while.
good to go, sir.
So, let's see. On this mission, the enemy forces you have to defeat are on another landmass. So you have to get dropships and air units to get over there, and they can't attack you without crossing that airspace either. So
SCV good to go, sir.
if I'm fooling around, hi Luby2, thanks for joining me. I appreciate that you can stop by.
SCV good to go, sir.
I hope you like StarCraft
Job's finished.
and StarCraft accessories.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to
Yeah,
go, sir.
the delay shouldn't be so bad this time. I was saying because I appreciate it, even if you have to keep me in the background.
Right away, sir.
I'm doing pretty good. I've been looking forward to this stream for a while. Really like StarCraft.
SCV good to go, sir.
So I thought it'd be a lot of fun to do. Yeah, pretty good, and I hope you're doing well too.
Sir. Right away, sir.
Maybe I should actually make some units.
SCV good to go, sir.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so if I'm fooling around and I don't care about spending like an hour on this mission, I'll just build missile turrets everywhere, and then I'm pretty much immune from being attacked.
What now?
But I don't want to do that to you guys.
SCV good to
Like,
go,
look
sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. Job
Well,
finished.
I hope
I read you.
hopefully it was the kind of extra sleep that leaves you feeling rested.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
And, like,
Orders received.
that's a fine
Roger
place for that.
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
This is Jimmy.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Affirmative.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Yes, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Let's see, I need one of these.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
One of these. Let's just start.
Not enough minerals.
We're starting to run out of money.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, job
Add-on
finished.
complete.
This is
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go,
Add-on
sir.
complete.
Orders, Captain.
so even though it kind of
Affirmative.
leads to a bit of a slow start, this is why getting that strong economy early is important.
SCV good to go, sir.
Because once you start
Right away,
going,
sir.
you're gonna need that
Not
money.
enough minerals.
That's about done.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
It's hard to tell if I need to transfer any SUVs.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
I swear,
Right away,
no.
sir.
Get on the side.
Orders received. Roger that.
Can I take
Orders
your
received.
order?
SCV good to go,
I'm
sir.
listening.
I don't think I really need more than the one drop ship. Oh yeah, see here. Here's
Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
that's one of their transports.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders received.
They don't actually land anything
SCV good to go, sir.
That's really actually threatening. But... And they start you with so much defense. There's really not a lot to worry about, and even though they have wraiths, I don't think they ever get cloaking themselves.
Go ahead, HQ.
So
Go ahead, Commander. Standing by.
just gonna build a small air force of my own.
Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Help clear a landing zone,
I read you.
and
Orders received.
I don't think I need any more workers after this.
Upgrade complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Wraith awaiting launch orders.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, we're not gonna get cloaking for this.
Piece of me, boy.
For this round.
Transmit coordinates.
I read you.
Add-on complete.
Job's finished.
Okay, we'll wait for Stimpack
Piece of me, boy.
and
Awaiting launch orders.
Affirmative.
guess I'll get another.
Roger that. Job's finished.
Research complete.
Reporting in.
So there's a landing point down here.
Piece of me, boy. Standing by. Commander. Standing by.
Go ahead,
Standing
HQ.
by.
Our two wraiths can beat,
Upgrade
or our
complete.
four wraiths can beat their two wraiths.
Input coordinates. In the
Standing
5
And we'll just start dropping things
Your
off.
forces are under attack.
Transmit coordinates. Attack formation. Roger.
I probably could have saved one of our wraiths if I microed a little better.
Coordinates received. Give me something to shoot.
Your
Commander.
forces are under attack.
Attack formation.
I'm listening.
Um,
Hang on, we're in for some chopping.
Coordinates received. Roger. Vector locked in.
bigger air force than I was expecting.
Attack formation. Give me something to shoot. Commander, let's move.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
Destination?
Give me something
Go
to shoot.
ahead, HQ. I got
Transmit
that.
coordinates.
So I
Attack formation. Roger.
I usually play this mission with a higher focus on the Air Force,
Good to go. Standing by.
but
Attack formation. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Commander. Outstanding.
I read you.
Standing by.
but I'm kind of just want to clear this as quick as I can.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on.
Bring
we're
over an
in for some
SCV
chopping.
to get some. Oh, I have so much money. I didn't realize I had so much money.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you.
Commander.
Okay, let's go.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Jacked up and good
They
to
do
go.
have mines, so I want to be a little careful.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll.
Your forces are under attack.
This is why I built this little wall up here, because they sometimes come this way.
Transmit coordinates.
I read you.
Rate the waiting launch. Jacked up and good to go.
I should have built more barracks. I
Something to shoot.
Go ahead, HQ.
have 2,500
Strap yourselves in, boys.
I read you.
build a barracks here.
Your forces are under
I mean, I
attack.
think I basically won.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Don't have enough supply depots, so that's
Jacked
apparently my limiting factor.
Additional supply depots required.
Awaiting launch orders.
Your forces are under attack.
Vector locked in. Commander. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Input coordinates. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
I think we basically won.
Give me something to shoot. Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Coordinates received. Standing by.
Let's kill the barracks.
Give me something to shoot. Commander. Rock and roll. Go ahead, Commander. Reporting in. Standing by. Let's move. Go ahead, Commander.
Alright, easy peasy.
Go, go, go.
Even though I played more aggressive than I usually do, my losses really weren't that bad. This is General Duke's ship. Bye.
It appears that the Confederates are in a state of panic about the Antiguan revolt. I'm picking up a high number of Confederate transmissions going back and forth between their outposts and their headquarters on Tarsonis. Most of the transmissions are heavily coded, but wait, here's something.
This is General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron Flagship NORAD 2. We've crash landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a Priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Arcturus, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a cold-hearted bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for that. Besides, a Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
I don't know, this seems completely on the level to me. Can't possibly be a harbinger of things to come.
This should be good. Oh, yeah.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go. Want to turn up the heat. Standing by. Go ahead, Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir.
Channel open.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
Okay,
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Doing this, we better hurry. That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
okay, so,
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
good to go, sir.
pretty much just wanted to repair
Not
everything,
enough minerals.
just enough to not be burning down.
Calling online. Go ahead, Commander.
Not enough minerals.
We, so, this
SCV good to
map,
go, sir.
is interesting because there's kind of a shortcut you can take.
Go ahead, Terran.
Rivalry. Yeah, I've looked at some of those emotes. I don't know what their names mean.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Anytime
minerals.
you're ready. Sounds fun. This should be good. Sounds fun. Right on.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders received.
Anytime you're ready. This should be good.
So, we don't have we have a fair number of mineral patches here,
SCP good to go, sir.
but we didn't start out with a lot of workers or resources. So it's
Yes, sir.
going to take a minute to...
SCP good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
We do have a lot of supply depots, so
Go ahead, Terran.
Orders, Captain.
that is handy.
SCP good to go, sir.
The Zerg attacks are also, they're not super frequent, but
Piece of me, boy.
they can still catch you off guard if you're not careful.
SCP good to go, sir.
So I'm just going to make sure our base has reasonable defenses before I
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good to go,
wrap
sir.
things up.
Roger
I
that.
am going to want to get some
Go, go, go.
gas soon. We're going to want a factory. So this map, there are two Zerg bases. There's a blue Zerg base in the middle area of the map, and there's an orange Zerg base in the top right. And there are some more resources north of us, but I don't plan on
SCP good to go, sir. Roger that.
looking for those.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good to go, sir. Roger
And we can, Goliaths are the new unit, that's introduced in this mission, but I don't think I'm gonna build too many of them.
that. Orders received.
Or
Something to shoot.
maybe none of them?
Finished. SCP good to go, sir.
I do want one of these.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Barely saved that Goliath.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
Much. I do not have a lot of...
Systems functional.
SCP good to go, sir.
gas yet. Kind of looking at my... There's some little Zerg.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh,
Job's finished. I read you.
Standing by.
Orders, Captain.
thank you for the raid,
Job's finished.
Relucia. Thank you so much.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I appreciate you coming by. Hope you all have a good time here.
Reporting for duty. Job's finished. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's repair this a little
SCP
more.
good to go, sir.
Probably don't need... No, I don't think I need a comm set.
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir.
Could maybe...
Orders, Captain. I read you. Yes, sir.
Maybe use another barracks.
Job's finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
So everyone who just joined us, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good day or night, depending where you're living.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Right away, sir.
And I don't know... I'm not sure what you guys were up to before, but I hope old school StarCraft is to your liking. We need that. Okay, we're 6.5 minutes in.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah. Yep, I am.
Standing by.
Well,
Orders, Captain.
I guess I'm technically using Purrsephone Live, but
Orders received.
basically the same thing.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
Job's finished.
Yeah. No matter how much they talk back, StarCraft units are cursed to obey your every order.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Even if you're sending them
Me, boy.
to their death.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I see.
Outstanding. Give me some.
Yeah, Oh,
Upgrade complete.
oh, that's cool.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander, go, go, go. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Yeah,
Jacked up and
I'm not an artist myself, but
something to shoot.
I see what Arlie does, and I see what everyone does, and I know it's
Piece of me, boy.
I know a lot of work goes into everything.
Can I take your order? Go ahead, HQ.
I read
Still
you.
don't know.
Anytime you're ready.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Upgrade complete.
Piece of me, boy.
I read you. Orders received.
Raider here.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't really
Jacked up and good
need all the gas anymore.
Can I take your order? Destination?
So here's where we try to find that little shortcut. So
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
technically, the objective is only to get Jimmy here and
This is Jimmy.
a couple of dropships
Go ahead,
to
HQ.
the crashed battle cruiser. So you could fight all the way around here and go through all the defenses, or
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Research
just
complete.
get some guys and
I'm listening. Input coordinates. I'm listening.
take a little
Strap
shortcut.
yourselves in, boys.
In the past, I've done
I'm
Marines
listening.
and
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Goliaths, but
Your forces are under attack.
I need to keep making Marines.
Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
We're in for the job.
Give me something to shoot.
Come back here, guys.
Good to go. Jacked up and good to go.
Destination?
Oh yeah, I like
I'm listening.
Zerg too. Yeah, Zerglings. Oh,
Piece of me, boy.
here you have. But who's seen the Carbot animations?
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Standing by.
The Carbot Zerglings are so adorable.
Outstanding.
I would like one as a pet.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
I would take one home and I would let it chew in my face. No questions asked.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, HQ.
But yeah, now that we've cleared out the anti-air, we just fly right here. Mission's complete.
You're about the last folks I expected to show up. What's your angle here, Minsk?
Our angle? I'll give you an angle, you slimy Confederate piece of
Jim, enough. I'll handle this. The Confederacy is
Daddy's talking now.
Duke. Its colonies are in open revolt. The Zerg are rampaging unchecked. What would have happened here today if we hadn't shown up?
Your point?
I'm giving you a choice. You can return to the Confederacy and lose, or you can join us and help save our entire race from being overrun by the Zerg. I don't think it's a difficult decision.
Join forces with you? How
I'm a general, for God's sake.
A general without an army. I'm offering you a position in my cabinet, not just some backwater post. Don't test my patience, Edmund.
All right, Mengsk. You got a deal.
You've made the right choice, General Duke.
I can't believe you're really gonna trust this snake.
Don't worry, Jim. He's our snake now.
So, okay. Something I just want to say about the writing there is I think it's a... Oh, I forgot to click on the dropships and everything. I guess I'll do that. The next mission isn't very time sensitive. But, so I actually really like the detail of how, when Arcturus is getting pissy, he's like, "Don't test me, Edmund," calling Duke by his first name, and then when Duke's agreed to join, he's like, "Okay, General." Just think that's gonna be fun. Okay, we only lost 9 rings. That's less than I thought. A trump card.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mar-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No, they'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes. And I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
So, one little thing, as I got older and replayed the campaign more, well, there's going to be a scene a little bit later with Jim and Kerrigan, but, I don't know, the idea that comes up in StarCraft 2 about them, like, being star-crossed lovers, like, most of the time they interact in the campaign. Ranger's just kind of a dick. So, I didn't really see it when I was a kid, but every time I replay it, I'm like, Sarah, you could do so much better. I mean, Jim's not a terrible guy, but kind of a dick.
I'm having doubts about this, Arcturus. I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go,
I
go!
What now? Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Commander.
We have you on visual.
You get 2 new units on this mission.
SCV good to go,
Siege
sir.
tanks and the science vessel.
Base is under attack.
And I love siege. Siege tanks are great. They're
Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go,
they're
sir.
really the staple
Orders received.
of
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Terran army.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
What do I want to build?
Reporting for duty.
So,
SCV good to go, sir.
all I really need to do is get this SCV. He's carrying the psi emitter. And my only objective is to get him at that beacon, and it's in the middle of the enemy base, so you
Yes, sir.
basically have to destroy it, but
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Not
Orders
enough
received.
I have some ideas to see if I can speed run this a little bit more.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
How many guys do I have?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty.
Got 9 on the minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, I guess it really doesn't. Big problem with the iconic tanks.
Piece of me,
Job
boy.
finished. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
The biggest problem with this mission is you really can't. You have to retake this area. You just do not have enough resources.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Give me something to shoot.
Reporting for duty.
Your main base here.
Receiving headquarters.
So we want that. Oh, I forgot I had.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Forgot that you had a second barracks in another location.
Transmit
Job
orders.
finished. Orders, Captain.
Commander.
Orders,
You want a
Captain.
piece of me, boy?
I read you. Orders, Captain.
Add-on complete.
Alright, we want tanks. I mean, a third barracks is
Base is under attack.
okay. That bunker was pretty well timed. I need a new. I need another supply depot.
Orders, Captain. Job's finished. Yes, sir.
So the nice thing is that the SCV can still build things.
Affirmative.
Ready to roll out.
But I want.
Not enough minerals.
Actually, I want that. This is a. It's really slow to start here because with so few mineral patches, your mineral income is just going to be so small.
Jacked up and good to go.
Job's finished.
Rock and roll.
I'm waiting on you.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Give me something to
Research
shoot.
complete.
Commander.
Yes, sir.
So I feel like yeah, okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Ready to roll out.
I might actually really be able to move out with
Transmit orders.
3 tanks.
Not
Can I
enough
take your
minerals.
order? I'm listening.
But
Yes, sir.
I'm waiting on you.
how do I want to do this?
Lieutenant Kerrigan
I'm
reporting.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Hang on, we're in for some
Reporting
jobs.
for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Ready
Transmit
to roll
orders.
out.
Commencing.
Have I ever beat the game without using cheat codes? Yeah, like
We have you on visual.
Destination?
all the time. I've beaten it several times without cheats.
Transmit orders.
Input coordinates. Hang on.
Wait, how do I want to do this?
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Input coordinates.
What now? I read you.
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
Oh.
I copy that.
Guess we're,
Lieutenant Terran reporting.
guess we're going this way?
Thinking the same thing. I read you.
Input coordinates. I copy that.
I'm ready. I read you.
Reporting for duty. Transmit orders. Yes, sir. We have you on visual.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. I gotcha.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Right away,
We just need to
sir.
start a command center.
Not enough minerals.
And,
Identify target.
What now?
Destination.
I'm waiting on you.
Transmit orders.
Yes, sir.
Give me something to shoot.
What now?
that's a rally point.
Not enough
What do you
minerals.
want?
Enough minerals. You're approaching.
Your forces are
What do
under
you
attack.
want?
SCP good to go, sir.
What fun? Oh, I need more
Yes,
supply
sir.
depots.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. What?
SCP good to go, sir.
Oh, is that it?
I
Orders, sir.
have to think about what fun fact.
Sir. What do you want?
Receiving headquarters. Let's roll.
Ready to roll out. Proceeding. Identify target.
So I did get a little supply blocked, but that's not a big deal.
Destination.
Input coordinates.
What do you
Should be
want?
able to,
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Proceeding.
honestly, I'm gonna do something a little tricky, but
What do you want?
I think I just
Base is under attack.
probably have enough stuff to win.
Identify target. Proceeding.
I'm ready.
I'd say that.
I read you. Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Orders, sir. Identify
Base is under attack.
Orders, Captain.
Please stop.
Proceeding.
Oh my god.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. It's fine.
Yes, sir. Orders,
Everything's fine.
affirmative, sir.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Reporting. SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Piece of me, boy. I read you. Receiving headquarters. Let's roll.
Input coordinates.
SCP good to go, sir. Standing by.
Oh. You know, I probably...
Not enough your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
I got enough.
Yes, sir.
I don't need one of those.
Jacked up and good to go.
Problem is, my Marines keep dying.
Rock and roll. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go.
Destination.
Excellent.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Give me something to shoot.
kill this factory. And get some more Marines.
Let's move.
Orders, sir! Delighted to, sir! Proceeding.
Piece of me, boy. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. I'm
You know what?
Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Defensive shield.
Promise me we'll never do anything like this again.
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
So, this mission was also a lot more challenging when I was younger because, as you saw, the enemy in this mission is reasonably competent at defending itself and throwing counterattacks, and you're also hampered by your poor starting location. But I wanted to send the SCV in earlier, but I wasn't sure if I had drawn off enough of the defenders. But I figured I might as well just give it a shot. If the SCV dies, it's not game over. It drops the psi emitter. You can pick that up with another SCV. So sometimes the enemy will pick it up, so you have to go get it back. Our kill ratio is still pretty good. The Zerg, lured by the psi emitter signal, descended upon the unsuspecting Confederate forces and annihilated them. Once again, the Protoss fleet, under the command of High Templar Tassadar, arrived and incinerated the planet. Well, let's see. The big push. So, I guess we're...
Greetings, Commander. Receiving incoming transmission.
Be friends.
Our final strike against the Confederacy is close at hand. Before we can strike at Tarsonis itself, however, we must break through the Confederacy's most potent defenses. General Duke will brief you.
I've defended Tarsonis in over 30 major battles, so I know its defenses inside and out. There are 3 primary orbital platforms that serve as staging areas for the Confederate fleet. If we assault the central platform, we should cause enough of a ruckus to allow a small force to break through the planetary defenses.
Just a little ruckus.
I'm impressed. I never figured you for the frontal assault type.
Well, the Confederates have Omega and Delta Squadron troops defending the platform. But they're nothing compared to my Alpha Squadron boys.
Right.
Okay, my favorite part of this conversation is that Raynor, I think Raynor was trying to diss Duke, but Duke was so oblivious it just went right over his head. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to do a frontal assault. Very tactical. So this mission's
Go ahead, HQ.
not
Interested, HQ.
especially difficult. So, I do have to kill everything on the map, so that could...
I can't believe this. Alpha Squadron never would have left this equipment behind. That's what I call sloppy.
Sloppy.
Make up your mind.
Go ahead, HQ. I copy that.
I read you.
Finally.
So,
Go ahead, HQ.
you will notice that the mission starts you with 2 nuclear missile silos and 2 ghosts. And let me just scoot out here a little bit with the Duke.
Decisive action.
You'll notice a fairly well fortified defensive position that the enemy has. So the I know these defenses inside and out, and I know the greatest weakness is the front.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah. So, but technically speaking,
SCV good to go, sir. Right
Not
away,
enough
sir.
minerals.
he was,
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
technically speaking, the goal here is to make a launch a frontal attack
Good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
to serve as a distraction while a
Not enough minerals. Not enough
while
minerals.
I think a surgical force gets slipped through.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
I'm here. Jacked up.
SCV good to go, sir.
Additional
I'm
supply
gonna be
depots
just building
required.
SCVs for a little while.
SCV good to go, sir.
I haven't got all day.
So I've replayed this mission a few times,
SCV good to go, sir.
and
SCV
I
good
usually
to go, sir.
usually just do a frontal attack over here,
All right.
but
Decisive action.
SCV good to go, sir.
I think the nuclear option is still the
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under
way to
attack.
go.
Your mind.
Orders, Captain. I can't build there.
I'm not-
Right away, sir.
Make up your mind.
I'm not super worried about Duke's safety, given that he can one-shot Marines and has
SCV good to go, sir.
a ton of health.
Yes, sir. Orders,
I
Captain.
am worried about getting supply blocks.
SCV good to go, sir.
Want an
Right
engineering.
away, sir. Reporting for duty. Job finished.
I am gonna need a lot of gas or gas to build these nukes.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
I'd like to build another command center really close over here because the mining distance
SCV good to go,
is
sir.
pretty important.
Orders, Captain. I read you. Affirmative.
No Pine Salt, we're Terran. That's for Protoss.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to
You
go,
got it
sir.
mixed up.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Right
Right away, sir.
do need more supply
Roger that.
depots though.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Let's build it there.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Spawn more. I can't make overlords. I'm Terran.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
What do you want from me?
Affirmative. Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Oh shoot! I totally forgot I had the.
Job finished.
I totally forgot I had those raids.
Orders received. Right away, sir.
Reporting in.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
I need some more supply
Orders,
depots.
Captain. Roger that. Job orders, Captain. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh wait. Okay. Anyone who's somewhat experienced at the game, please. I've got something blocking my view of my resource counter, so I only just realized that I'm floating 800
Roger that.
resources. So
Read you. Affirmative. Orders received.
gonna
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
try to do something about that.
I can't build orders, Captain.
Can't build there.
Job finished.
Go ahead, HQ.
Additional supply depots required.
I...
Additional supply depots required.
My gosh.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
I'm really limited by my Espine income right now.
Reporting for duty.
Minerals are like... Yeah, I think that's why... Yeah, I see the Marine spam. I think that's why I frequently just attack the... Like, thought nukes took a lot longer to build. I guess I should have started the cloaking research earlier. What? 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 No.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. No! Frank! Oh my gosh. See, I know these air attacks come. I put the turret in the wrong spot. You guys.
Nuclear missile ready.
Okay, okay. Let's just get these upgrades going. We are gonna want plenty of Marines for the follow-up attack. God, I have so much money. I'm just gonna queue up Marines like a scrub.
Job's finished.
I'm gone. I'm here. Call the shot.
SCP good to go, sir.
I hear that. I'm here. Piece of me, boy.
Nuclear launch detected. Nuclear launch detected.
Okay.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Roger that.
Commander, standing by. Call the shot. You want a piece of me, boy? Never know what hit 'em. Commander.
Okay, I guess I still did not have quite enough Marines. That was my bad. Oh my gosh.
I haven't got it. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Go, go, go.
Okay. That didn't go as well as I hoped. That was a little embarrassing, actually. How are we gonna make that beam? Get some tanks.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I read you.
Let's get...
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my gosh.
Research complete.
I'm struggling.
Yes, sir.
I needed some tanks to back that up.
Your forces are under attack.
I thought there were fewer... I thought they had fewer guys behind that. We broke the front lines.
Upgrade complete.
Job finished.
Orders, sir.
Job finished.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Oh, oh, oh! No!
Destination.
Reporting for duty.
My gosh.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Commander, rock and
More tanks.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I keep thinking that this is easier than it's going to be. Okay. I think they're finally out of stuff.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Rock and roll.
I read you.
Orders, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me?
Do I have a... Okay, I do have a science facility.
Destination. Standing by. Orders, sir.
Jacked up and good to go, Commander.
Right away, sir.
Give me something to shoot.
Okay, okay. They're on the ropes. How am I doing on lifting gas? Okay, I'm okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Call the shot. Reporting for duty.
Let's move. Outstanding.
Sorry, I'm not as talkative as usual. I'm actually trying hard. Oh my.
Reporting in. Coordinates received.
None of that.
Vector locked in.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. Roger that. I read you.
Get some more.
Job's finished. Job's finished.
I'm
Reporting for duty.
building a lot of
Right away, sir.
Standing by.
command centers, apparently. But that's okay.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Commander, go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Let's build us a bunker up there. Now let's upgrade our weapons. Get a couple more ghosts.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Let's move SCVs over here.
I read you. Job's finished.
Give me something to shoot.
Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Outstanding. Let's move.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Go, go, go.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack. Complete.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Roger that.
Okay, do I need... You know what? How many... I'm actually, spent down most of my resources.
Forces are under attack.
Standing by. Commander.
SCV good to go,
Give me
sir.
something to shoot. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
What was I trying to do?
Destination? Hang on, we're in for some job.
Standing by.
Add-on complete.
Good to go, sir.
Outstanding. Transmit coordinates. Jacked up and good to go.
Are there...
Rock and
Job
roll.
finished. Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Standing by.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Go ahead, Commander. Roger. Vector locked in.
Upgrade complete.
Coordinates received.
Orders, Captain?
Okay, our income has stabilized.
Affirmative. Orders
Now we can move on. Just gonna let Duke do his thing. Next round of upgrades.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
We're almost
Orders
ready.
received.
Let's get some more Marines.
Ready to roll out.
Ghost reporting.
You know, like, Marines...
Upgrade complete.
Marines are like salt and pepper. You can't go wrong just sprinkling some Marines on whatever problem
You want a piece of me, boy?
you find.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Come on.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna focus on ground.
Not enough minerals.
You know,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Piece of me, boy.
I usually don't bother taking the extra
Affirmative.
resource location
Greetings,
on
Command.
this map, but I might
Affirmative, sir.
do it this time.
Commander. Let's move.
What? Decisive action.
Identify target.
Receiving headquarters.
Identify target. Proceeding.
What?
Commander.
Wait, is this a...
Go, go. Let's move.
Oh, I think this was a dead end.
Your forces are under attack.
Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go.
Nuclear missile ready.
Jacked up and good to go.
So, our infantry are...
Nuclear missile ready.
have 2 upgrades,
Go, go, go.
and the enemy has
Give me something to shoot.
nothing, so
Your forces are under attack.
we have a pretty significant advantage in that regard.
Sir. Delighted to, sir.
Destination?
Finally.
Destination. Delighted to, sir.
Get some more boys. I feel like I should have been spending a little bit more.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Yes,
You want
sir.
a piece of me, boy?
Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
I haven't got
Ghost reporting.
Destination. Move it.
Call the shot.
What?
Yes, sir. Identify target.
Piece of me, boy.
Delighted to, sir.
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah, I should be spending a little more money.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move.
Ghost reporting.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Move it.
Base is under attack.
Give me something to shoot.
Yeah, I'm a big spender.
I read you. Orders received.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Make up your mind.
Alright,
You want a piece of me, boy?
Move it.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack. Complete. Upgrade complete.
Jacked up and good to go. Jacked up and good to go.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Yes, sir.
What?
Identify
I
target.
read you.
Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
Upgrade complete.
okay, just... Oh, I have so many guys here.
Go. Let's move.
I usually,
Rock and roll. Let's
I usually use dropships
Receiving headquarters.
to go, just hop up here.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a
Feels...
piece of me, boy?
Let's upgrade that a little.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me,
I read
boy?
you. Right away.
Nope.
Input coordinates.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
About time. All right then.
Okay.
Decisive action.
Commander.
I read you.
Give me
I've gotten so distracted. This base should have been up by now.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Explorer reporting.
You guys come down here. I don't think this location is in a big threat. I need more tanks is what I need.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Job finished. Job finished.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir. Orders received. I read you.
Commander.
I feel like all the time. So much gas now.
Add-on complete.
Tank. One more. Actually, I don't need any more supply depots.
Destination?
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Call for an exterminator. I'm gone.
Actually, bring some of you boys back down here.
Orders, sir.
And we're gonna start
Have you on visual?
elevating.
Report for duty.
Research complete.
Give me something to shoot.
Ready to roll out.
Reporting for
Transfer some SCVs up here.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Ready to roll out.
Just tanks.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals.
Destination?
Give me something to shoot.
I didn't ask for your opinion. I asked you to build me more tanks.
Add-on complete.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Transmit orders.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some chop. In the 5x5x5.
Commander.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Destination? In the 5x5x5.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Receiving headquarters.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under
Go
attack.
ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some chop. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Jacked up and good to go.
Identify target.
Add-on complete.
Tanks? I've played enough StarCraft 2 that I still get surprised that tanks are only 2 supply.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Jacked up and good to go.
Ghost report. I haven't got
Orders, sir.
Let's just send the boys in.
Give me something to shoot.
Call
Ready
the
to
shot.
roll out. Ready to roll out. Proceeding.
I'm listening. Buckle up. Go ahead, HQ. I copy
Your
that.
forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening. In transit, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Commander. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
I'm here. I hear that.
Jacked up and good to go.
Identify target.
Give me something to shoot. Greetings, Command. Transmit orders.
I'm here.
Your forces are under
Oh.
attack.
Sir. Proceeding.
No, don't go down the ramp. Don't go down the ramp. Nope, don't go. Oh my gosh.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Receiving headquarters. Standing by. Let's move. Outstanding.
They just want to abandon their high ground advantage, apparently.
I'm here. Never know what hit 'em. Ghost reporting. I'm gone.
Nuclear launch detected.
I'm here. I'm all over it. I'm gone.
Commander. Outstanding.
I'm all over it. I'm here. Call the shot. Ghost reporting.
Okay.
I'm all over it. I'm here.
Okay.
All over it.
Want to have more nukes. Alright, more tanks.
Base is
More
under
tanks.
attack.
Base under attack. Oh, they have a big boy.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
Okay, honestly, I can.
Standing by. Outstanding.
I think I've gotten a little too turtly. I can. Never mind. I was about to say I could probably just start running in there, but.
Orders received.
Commander, let's move. Rock and roll.
Let's get some more of my tanks into position.
Greetings, Command. Well, give me something to shoot. We have you on visual.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Commander.
Destination.
Oh, the unit, the unit pathing, and this is so good. All right.
Something to shoot.
Upgrade complete.
Rock and roll.
All right. All right. I think we almost got it.
Nuclear missile ready.
Transmit orders. Excellent. I'm all over it. Give me something to shoot. I'm here. Commander. Finally. Jacked up and good to go.
Nuclear launch detected.
I'm here. I'm gone. I hear that.
Nuclear launch detected.
Orders, sir.
Ghost people.
Oh,
I'm all over it.
I still got two of my guys. Apparently, that's all right.
I'm gone.
Destination. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Hold up.
Absolutely. Identify target. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
I'm here.
All right.
Up and good to go.
End of the Marines.
Orders, sir.
Give me something to shoot.
What? Yes, sir.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. Let's roll. Jacked up and good to go. We have you on visual. We have you on visual. Commander, rock and roll. Standing by.
Okay, yeah. So,
Proceed. I haven't.
not the oh,
Identify target. Proceeding.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
well, not the
Rock and roll. Go, go,
most
go.
difficult mission, but it's just
Let's move. Rock and roll.
they got a lot of stuff. The last Terran mission I actually find to still be a little challenging. We're almost there.
Upgrade complete.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're going to use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane.
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through.
Just saw a typo.
Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out.
Guys, I'm starting to think that Terrorist Dad might not be. Yeah, he might be a little mean. I'm a little worried. What if he doesn't have our best interests at heart? Okay, I've had the most casualties on this mission. Don't be daft. You're right. I need to get rid of all this doubt. Yeah, terrorist dad would never steer us wrong.
So I says, answer that and stay fashionable. Sound funny anymore, honey? All right, cut the cheddar leaves. Drop your socks and grab your throttle. Confederate platform verified and locked. This one's all yours, Hardy.
Like a beacon, the combined power of the psi emitters reached out to the far corners of the Terran sector, luring billions of Zerg to the capital world of Tarsonis. The Zerg, overrunning the Confederacy's best defenses, proceeded to lay waste to Tarsonis' major cities and industrial centers. Oops. New Gettysburg.
I've picked up several dozen Protoss warships descending upon Tarsonis. They seem to be heading on a direct course to the primary Zerg hive.
If they engage the Zerg, the Confederates may escape. Commander, send Lieutenant Kerrigan with a strike force to engage the Protoss. Captain Rayner and General Duke will stay behind with the command ship.
First you sell out every person on this world to the Zerg. Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss. And you're gonna send Kerrigan down there with no backup?
I have absolute confidence in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
This is bullshit. Kerrigan, are you reading this?
I heard. I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr.
We need to be more like Kerrigan and keep our faith.
Why are you doing this, Kerrigan? Look, I know about your past. I mean, I've heard the rumors. I know you were part of those experiments with the Zerg, that Mengsk came and saved you. But you don't owe him this. Hell, I saved your butt plenty of times.
Jimmy, drop the knight in shining armor routine. It suits you sometimes. Just not now. I don't need to be rescued. I know what I'm doing. The Protoss are coming to destroy the entire planet, not just the Zerg. I know that because, well, I just know it. I am a ghost, remember? Once we've dealt with the Protoss, we can do something about the Zerg. Arcturus will come around. I know he will.
I hope you're right, darling. Good hunting.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Standing by.
Get out of the way. So, on this mission, I've taken to liking to rearranging my base a little.
Orders, Captain?
To be a little more defensible.
I'll read you, sir.
Input coordinates. In transit, HQ.
Let me start with 2 SCVs, which is not
Good to go, sir.
a lot. So there are
Piece of me, boy.
SCV, good to go, sir. Orders
there's
received.
actually third bases all up here. But if any of those buildings are destroyed, you lose the mission.
Add-on complete.
You have to take out the Protoss. Oh.
Yeah? SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
Whew. What was I saying? However,
SCV, good to go, sir.
even though the
For duty.
as far as the story is concerned, the Protoss aren't here to, or the Protoss are trying to destroy the Zerg. The AI are
SCV, good to go, sir.
actually allies. 'Cause I've had instances of Protoss dropping units off of here and coming down through the Zerg base to attack me.
SCV, good to
It
go,
kind
sir.
of breaks the immersion, but I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure it's like that because if they didn't, then the Protoss would probably kill a building before you could do anything about it.
Good to go, sir. Roger that.
But that's not what I wanted.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Accidentally researching
Right away, sir.
the Vulture speed upgrade. I wanted to get the spider mines. I don't use them too often, but I like on this mission.
SCV, good to go,
I
sir.
like to get spider mines early. Ooh, Zergtos is your favorite ship.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Well,
Right away, sir.
you know,
Affirmative. Job's finished.
about that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Standing by. Give me some of this
SCV, good to go.
There are some entities in the StarCraft universe that agree with you.
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm going.
SCV, good to go, sir.
I dig.
Orders, Captain.
I read you, sir. No problem.
Job's finished. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Something on your mind?
Want a piece of me, boy?
SCV, good to go, sir. I read you.
I don't think I need too many more SCVs.
I read you, sir.
I'm ready.
SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
I want to get a second command center here so I can mine the gas more efficiently. So, this mission's not actually
Right away, sir.
too terribly difficult.
Something on your mind? What are you on? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir.
The Protoss have 2 bases,
I dig.
and they're not
Going.
that difficult to take out.
I dig.
Give me some of this shit.
They don't really have much in the way of advanced units.
Standing by.
And at this point, I think we have access to everything in the Terran arsenal.
Reporting for duty.
But,
Affirmative.
oh, shoot. I need to spend my money. Another
Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy?
another barracks. And a,
SCV, good to go, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir.
an academy.
All right.
Piece of me,
Bring it
boy.
on.
Job's finished.
Oh, is that it?
I read you. Yes, sir.
I
I read you.
Well, that timed out perfectly. We don't need a new,
I'm waiting on you.
I read you, sir.
SCV, good to go, sir.
so I'm not entirely sure how I want to approach,
I read you.
Piece of me, boy.
the,
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
All right. Bring it on.
oh my gosh,
For duty.
Um,
Roger that. Right
why
away,
is the
sir.
pathing so bad?
Roger that. Job's finished. I read you. Reporting for duty. Job's finished. Orders, Captain.
So there's a base up here, and there's a base down here, and
Piece of me, boy.
you can reach both
Give me some of this
by
shit.
ground, but the top right base is more vulnerable to air.
Right away, sir.
So
Job's finished.
Battery complete.
I read you.
that's how I want to go. I think the limiting factor right now is what's Stim? What do I want? Let's get Stim. Let's get Stim.
What are you on?
My limiting factor, as usual, is going to be my Vespene gas income.
Commander, go.
Go ahead, HQ.
I do start with the dropship, but
I'm ready. It'd be a pleasure.
I think I want a second.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
I
Right away,
want a turret there. When we have also an attack. We can
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty.
yeah, plus one attack, I think that'll be a good time to attack.
Research complete.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
You know, let's.
Yes, sir?
And actually, we want some tanks.
Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Commander, go, go, go. Let's move.
Not enough minerals.
The
Add-on complete.
maybe I shouldn't have gone for this route. I actually do want have a reasonable defense at my base because the Protoss don't actually attack that frequently, but Zealots will still rip through will still rip through Marines pretty bad. But I think we're about ready to launch our attack.
Upgrade complete.
Another tank.
Research complete.
Okay, Marine. We have our stem. We have our Marine range upgrade.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Let's get another supply depot. Wait for our next tank.
Go ahead, HQ.
Give me some of this shit.
Go ahead, HQ. Input coordinates. Buckle up.
Yeah, roll out. Standing by.
I'm listening.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me?
So,
Destination. Strap yourself in, boys.
okay. I forgot the Dragoons were that close.
Go ahead, HQ.
Actually, I might need a science vessel.
Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. Roger that. Orders received.
Not a lot of space to build
Roger
here.
that. Orders received.
A science vessel, I could put a shield on the dropship. Might as well just build another dropship and
Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
I read you. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative. I read you. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
this builds pretty quickly.
Can I take your order?
Alright. Nope, I actually want to keep it there, so we'll just lift that off.
Input coordinates.
Standing by. Want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Job's finished. Affirmative.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Destination.
Wish I had a little bit more to say, but we're kind of just sitting here waiting for everything to fall in place.
You want a piece of me, boy?
The Protoss do start with some upgrades. But,
Jacked up and good to go.
once we can clear those Dragoons,
Destination.
2 tanks, we should be able to lay siege pretty effectively.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll.
So, and then we can take the Protoss base and we'll get some more resources. And now I have to wait for the energy.
Destination. Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ.
Okay, this goes first because this is the least
Input coordinates.
valuable dropship. Started next. My armor upgrade might be done by the time.
Greetings, Command.
I'm sorry, I wanted to attack like 2 minutes ago. Maybe I should have just gone through the front.
You want a piece of me, boy?
There's been plays where I actually wait for a battle cruiser to escort the dropships, so maybe I should. I thought it'd be faster not to do that, but maybe I should just build a Wraith tank.
Yeah? Oh, is that it? Oh, is that it? I dig.
So,
Oh, is that it?
let's see, what should I talk about?
Receiving headquarters.
So again, this mission's not super difficult.
Transmit orders.
Okay, well, that's nice. I'm not going to worry about that.
Orders, Captain?
Oh my gosh.
Right away, sir.
Okay, that worked out.
Receiving headquarters.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Okay, let's just get some more dudes
I'm listening.
in
Buckle
here.
up.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Input coordinates.
Standing by. Jacked up.
Identify target.
Go ahead, HQ. Input coordinates. In the 5.
Jacked up and good to go.
Input
God, I cannot
coordinates.
select anything today.
I copy that.
Alright, you want to take out that photon cannon.
Orders, sir.
Destination. Buckle up. Go ahead,
Ooh.
HQ.
Destination.
Get a siege tank in range.
Affirmative, sir. Destination.
Commander.
Orders, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? Sir, moving.
Oh my god. I hate the unit pathing in this sometimes. It's pretty obnoxious. So, I don't think the Protoss really has much besides Zealots and Dragoons. They have, and shuttles, but shuttles aren't really, they don't attack.
Oh, is that it? Yes, sir. Proceed. Absolutely. Delighted to, sir.
I should probably keep building.
Your forces are under
Okay, yeah, here's where I'm being a scrub. I'm not building anything back at base.
What do you want?
I'm waiting on you. It'd be a pleasure.
Receiving headquarters.
Alright.
Identify target.
Commander.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir. Excellent, yeah.
Okay, where's...
Upgrade.
I was going to use Kerrigan to do a lockdown on some of the Dragoons, but that
Identify target.
kinda turned out to be unnecessary.
Explorer reporting. Yes,
Let's
sir.
bring some SCVs over.
I copy that.
We have you on
Bring you over. And then we'll land you over here.
something on your mind. I dig.
They're spawning more units out of their warp gates, so I probably should do something about that.
I'm waiting on you.
Let's roll.
I Regis.
Actually, let's get this Dragoon.
It'd be a pleasure.
Commander. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
Destination. Yes, sir. Something on your mind. Orders, sir. Moving. Affirmative, sir.
More tanks. Marines. More infantry upgrades. I think there are a few more cannons. There we go.
Destination.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander. Rock and roll.
Orders, sir. Moving.
let's get a command center of our own.
Orders, sir. Moving. Ready to roll out.
Let's get a bunker.
Roger that. Right away, sir. Roger that.
I don't think we really need a turret, but we might as well build one. The Zerg attacks are not,
Your forces are under attack.
you can't quite ignore them, but they're not a huge threat.
Orders received.
Let's see. So the Protoss have been dropping off units over here. So let's send
Your forces are under attack.
send some guys to deal with that.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Build some turrets.
Job finished.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Okay, so that is one base down. Let's go for battle cruisers.
Reporting for duty. Job finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh shoot!
Is that it?
SCV good to go, sir.
Wait, what do I have?
What do you want?
We don't have any
I dig.
lines left.
I read you.
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty.
Roll out.
SCV good to go, sir. Go, go, go. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir.
How? Oh, our minerals are
Affirmative.
almost gone here, so let's move all our guys over.
Affirmative.
Destination?
Alright, I feel like this is not the most action-packed
Hang on, we're in for some job.
mission, and I
Affirmative.
feel like I've exhausted some of my conversation topics.
Affirmative.
Build a battle cruiser. I should be able to assault the... Oh, or am I... Oh, I actually have a lot of gas.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that. Job finished. Right away,
I
sir.
think I'll build some armory so I can upgrade...
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Come on.
minerals.
There we go.
Upgrade complete.
Affirmative.
Start practicing my cat speak? Not sure about that.
Jacked up and good to go.
Destination.
But I
Orders, sir.
probably could start
Absolutely.
sending some units to the other Protoss base.
We have you on visual. Standing by.
Something on your mind?
I think I just need a small
I read you.
group of Marines
No problem.
to hold the line there.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Receiving headquarters. Excellent.
There's usually Protoss guarding this route, but I think they've all
Moving.
Job finished.
Absolutely.
left to try to defend their
Battle cruiser operational.
the base I took
Make it
over.
slow.
So
I read you.
probably don't need to worry
Job finished.
too much.
Reporting for duty. You right away, sir. Me, boy. Roger that.
Transmit orders.
I think with the battle cruiser,
Receiving transmission.
I shouldn't need to worry
Visual. Let's roll.
too much
Yes, sir.
about what the other base
Piece of me, boy.
is.
Something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Might as well send these guys down. Don't think
Standing by.
I need to worry
Commander.
Job finished.
too much.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
I build another turret here just to be safe. Or our Marines are have full upgrades, so that is very nice.
Affirmative, sir. Hailing frequencies open.
Let's get another
Identify target.
cruiser.
Something on your mind?
Come on, let's
Affirmative, sir.
Day, Commander. Set a course. Engage.
Destination.
Oh, that's an Ultralisk. Okay, what are the Zerg upgrades like? They don't really have any, so.
I read you.
Orders, sir.
Got some cannons over here.
Orders, sir.
Frequencies open.
Let me know.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination.
Come on, Marines.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Receiving headquarters.
Get some more stuff.
What now?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, I don't need any more supply depots just yet. Should pet the dino?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, no, don't walk into the cannon. Thank you very much.
Hailing frequencies
Ready to roll out.
Piece of me, boy. Hailing frequencies open.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Okay, I think,
Identify target.
Receiving
I
transmission.
think this was pretty much
Upgrade complete.
it.
All crews reporting.
Just mopping them up now.
Latitude, sir.
Good day,
And
Commander.
we'll just,
What do you want?
come on, guys. Hurry it up, I don't have all day.
All crews reporting. Engage.
See, it's,
Set a course.
the Protoss can't put up a fight if you're not prepared, but if you come with enough stuff,
Set a course.
it's not too bad.
Make it happen.
The buildings are a little beefy.
Ready to roll out. Move it.
All crews reporting.
Oh, they still have that.
Orders, sir. Move it.
Receiving transmission.
You want a piece of me, boy?
My goodness, what's happening?
Receiving incoming transmission.
This is Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate
Base is
evac.
under attack.
Obey that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave them.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys? How about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out
Base
of
is
orbit.
under attack.
Now.
Commander? Jim? What the hell is going on up there?
How could this have happened? How could this have happened? It is possible to hold off these Zerg waves if you really prepare for it, but I didn't really think that was super important. We still only lost 27 units, so that's not so bad. Hammer falls, and this is the final Terran mission.
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Minsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the Korhal fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left her down there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen, you've done very well. But remember that we've still got a job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown, and if we hope to reap...
To hell with you!
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't even think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me. If you try to get
The fleet is prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis' primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
How could Mask do us like that? He seemed like such a nice guy. He came to help us out. He gave us an army. But now he's like, I'll kill you if you get in my way. I never saw that coming. Poor Kerrigan. It's an awful way to go, but I'm sure that's the last we're gonna see of her. Yeah, maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe if I just sit tight. Maybe if I just sit tight, it'll all blow over.
Commander, looks like we're on our own. It's funny. Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the idealistic rebel crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. It kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
Destination. Identify target.
That's a little sad.
Proceeding.
So,
This is Jimmy. Good to go, sir.
this mission isn't super difficult, but we do have to go through at least one pretty well-defended enemy base.
SCV, good to go, sir. I can't feel that. Right away, sir.
We have... What do we have? Oh yeah, and we don't start with any structures.
Oh yeah.
Because we're,
SCV,
on the
good to go,
lam.
sir.
So,
SCV, good to go, sir.
all we have to do is destroy this to win,
Job's finished. Yes, sir.
and I could, in theory, go straight for it.
SCV, good to go, sir.
But, I think I do need the resources of another base to pull that off.
SCV, good to go, sir.
What do you want? Go ahead.
And I'm probably going to want a significant number of battle cruisers. I haven't really built that many this campaign.
SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain.
Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
There is,
SCV, good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty. SCV, good to go, sir. Roger that. Job's finished. I read you. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
You got my attention. Standing by.
Job's finished.
Give me something to shoot. Standing by. You got my attention.
Orders received.
what was I saying?
Commander, standing by.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
I got supply blocked. That's embarrassing.
Orders received. Right away, sir. Affirmative. I read you. I read you.
I want a factory.
Orders received. Roger that.
Not
Right away,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, why the small screen? That just seems to be how a lot of VTubers kind of lay out their lay things out. So I kind of just
Good to go, sir.
did what everyone else was doing. Hopefully you're able to see what's going on.
Anytime you're ready.
And apologies if you're having a little trouble. I can
Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Roger that. Affirmative. Orders received.
yeah. I was doing full screen before, but then
You want a piece of me,
Good to go, sir.
kind of over everything anyway. And this way, it's also easier for chat messages to show up.
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
What's STEM? What do I want? Need more. I'm gonna need another supply depot.
Job, roger that. Affirmative.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Whoops.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough add-ons complete.
Probably battle cruisers and marines, really.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm gonna try to
SCV good to go, sir.
Orders, sir.
go as straight for the objective as I can, but I know I need battle cruisers to punch through their defenses, but I also know they have a lot of ghosts
Read you.
who like to lock down
Reporting for duty.
your mech units, so
Orders received. Affirmative.
the marines are there, so I have something that can shoot shoot back.
Research insufficient Vespine gas.
I love
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
There's a red Terran base over here, and I usually take them out first, but it
Commander, outstanding.
can be kind of a long process to do that.
Yes, sir. Finished.
Um,
Can't build there. Finished.
yep, this is the last mission of the Terran campaign for the original StarCraft, and I'm planning to do the
Piece of me,
Zerg and Protoss campaigns
good to go. Go, go,
future
go.
streams.
Outstanding.
Ready to roll out.
I know. That's
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received.
Starport.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Right away, sir.
Just
Yes, sir.
actually, maybe I should lay off on the tanks.
Delighted to, sir. Identify target.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, this one
You want a piece of me, boy?
went a little faster than I was expecting. I thought about jumping right to the Zerg campaign, but
Something to shoot.
I know some of you are going to have to go soon, and I don't have dinner, so
Right away, sir.
yeah.
Orders received.
I know there is a...
Job's finished.
Yeah. I usually don't take this base without killing the red Terran, but I might
Sir, move it.
do that this time.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that.
I'm gonna want...
Roger that.
Yeah. If you feel like you can start that, you might want to... You might want to...
Yes, sir.
I want to start doing that. I have so many minerals.
I read you.
So many...
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
The other thing I hate about this mission is your starting area just does
Insufficient Vespine
not
gas.
have enough space for your buildings. Yeah, I definitely need to get the second gas geyser, or I can really do an awful lot. What do we got? I've got 4. I don't think any more is gonna help.
Commander, rock and roll. Commander, rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Rock and roll.
Actually, I probably want stim on these guys. I forgot stim. That's fine. That's fine.
I read you. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Sufficient Vespine gas. I love my base is such a mess. Medics are not available in the original campaign.
Standing by. Go, go, go. You got my attention. Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
I usually get a... Maybe it's a bad idea. I usually get range first, but... you get more DPS out of the with stim, so I thought that might be a better call. Come on, SCVs, come on.
Rock and roll. Outstanding. Yes. Standing by.
Okay, we only lost like half a dozen Marines to take out a battle cruiser. That's not so bad. I don't remember. I think I forget the exact. They move and attack. I want to say twice as fast, but it might just be 1.5 times. I forget. It does cost some hit points, but they're expendable. So many minerals. So yeah, I usually don't take this base first, but gosh, I'm gonna need more depots. I don't have space for a lot more.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Orders received.
That's almost done.
Jacked up and good to go. You want a
Battle
piece of me,
cruiser
boy?
operational.
Oh my gosh.
All crews
Right.
report.
We have our first battle cruiser. It only took us 11 minutes.
Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah. This is why I don't usually oh gosh. Stop it. No, my FPV! It's hard to defend the route. Get here. Oh my gosh. Come on. But you know, let's get another battle cruiser going. Wait. I don't actually use a ton of hotkeys in StarCraft 1 because a lot of them are really obnoxious to get to.
Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Commander.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Give me something to
Oh yeah.
Standing by. Let's move.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah. I'm just rallying some SCVs from my main base.
Orders, Captain.
And you can't rally to minerals in StarCraft 1. So let's see. Our gas income is doing better. I'm gonna want the Yamada. You know, I always thought it was Yamada cannon, but it's Yamada gun. Yamada. Yamada.
Job's finished. Piece of me, boy. SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Nice try.
Reporting for duty.
Now let's
Affirmative. Orders received.
get a few more tourists just to be safe.
Receiving
SCP good to go,
transmission.
sir. Affirmative.
Okay. And there is.
Commander.
Oh my god, that's a lot of ghosts.
Standing by. Let's move. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Job's finished.
Rock and roll.
Now I might want another.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay.
Orders, sir.
Standing by.
Orders, sir. Rosie, absolutely.
Now what?
Receiving transmission.
Let's
Set a course.
don't have any freaking space.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Research complete.
So the
Yes, sir.
the white Terran is probably going to be focusing on
I read you.
my second base up there.
Standing by.
Red has not been super aggressive,
Orders, Captain.
and they don't
Right away, sir.
have nukes, which is
Orders
good.
received.
And I probably want a turret there also.
Destination, absolutely.
Jacked up and good to go. Receiving
Orders
transmission.
received.
Uh,
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good
we're just gonna build a ton of depots right here.
Battle cruiser operational. Make it happen.
Job's finished.
Hailing frequencies open. All crews reporting.
Yes, sir.
We're
Affirmative.
just going to build
Affirmative. Roger that. I read you.
Upgrade
Reporting for duty.
complete.
depots.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
So many depots.
Job
Uh,
finished.
Can I take your order? In transit, HQ.
Alright, we are pretty good on. Okay, we're spending. Gonna need another starport. I need another tank.
I read you. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Just send you over here. Oh. Well. Hi, online PN. Thanks for joining us.
Upgrade complete.
This is
Want a piece of me, boy?
not the most exciting mission I've been playing tonight because
Job
Ready to roll out.
these later missions require a lot more build-up.
Yes,
In the early missions, I got to be a lot more aggressive.
affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Identify target. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Do I kind of want that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay. I think
Battle cruiser operational.
Job finished.
Identify
Add-on
target.
complete.
Moving.
come on. Come on.
Delighted to, sir.
Wait, are you really stuck?
Upgrade complete.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Add-on complete. Upgrade
Destination.
complete.
Moving.
Let's get a science vessel. Let's.
Can I take your order?
I don't think we need any science vessel upgrades.
Input coordinates. Buckle up.
Might want some more
All crews
drop ships.
Orders, Captain.
We'll need a couple depots. I don't usually play this mission this way, so we'll see how this goes. I'm running low on gas, but I might be okay.
Standing by.
No, I think I need another. I think I need that.
Give me something to shoot. Explore reporting.
This is a really tough area to defend, so I didn't really want to
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
try and build there, but
Let's move.
I read you.
I'm
Affirmative.
honestly not sure. Okay, we're at like 19 minutes in here. I'm honestly not sure if this is any faster than if I just attack red like I usually do.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, let's get our battle cruisers together.
Yes, sir.
Battle cruiser operational.
Your forces are under attack.
All crews
Upgrade complete.
reporting.
Okay, let's get all you guys together.
Receiving headquarters.
Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander.
Got another science vessel popping out.
Upgrade complete.
We have plenty of minerals, so I guess I'll
Jacked up and good to go.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
just want to pre-fortify the area.
I read you.
Explorer reporting.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Greetings, Command. Transmit orders.
Receiving transmission. Make it happen.
The you know, I'll just send.
Armless. Buckle up.
Okay, I did not get a third dropship yet.
Piece of me, boy.
Okay, great. But honestly, this might still not be enough to hold the line.
Orders, sir.
If
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
they really get determined. Oh, oh wait. What do I want? Another dropship?
Job's finished. Orders, Captain.
Let's build that.
Input coordinates.
So this is going to be our staging
Frequencies open.
area
Make it happen.
for the attack.
Battle cruiser
I
operation.
probably don't actually
Set a
want to
course.
build too many more. Oh my gosh. They can't get out of here. You know what? Let's actually...
Can I take your order?
Job's finished.
Actually just...
Give me something to shoot.
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going.
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Identify target.
almost ready.
Upgrade complete.
Hailing frequencies open.
I'm listening.
Yes, sir.
Alright, great.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, that's fine. So we have,
Receiving
the
transmission.
battle cruisers are pretty well upgraded.
Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes.
We
Naturally.
have
I'm
3
listening.
dropships. Scans.
Hailing frequencies open. Make it happen. Engage. Set a course.
Base is under attack.
Engage. Set a course.
Oh my gosh. This is a pretty strong attack. My science vessels.
Good day.
Yeah, this is why I... Oh my... This is why I don't usually expand like this.
Receiving transmission. Battle cruiser operational. All crews report.
Yeah.
Battle cruiser operational.
My gosh. All these barracks.
Your forces are under attack.
The enemy has a lot of ghosts. They have a lot of ghosts. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. This is why I wanted all these Marines. Oh my gosh, right? Oh no, I have nothing in the bunker. Come here, you. Come here. Get in the bunker.
Receiving headquarters. Commencing.
Where? Oh.
Hailing frequencies open. Hailing frequencies open.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
You know what? I want a radiation. Want that. Did I?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Orders, Captain.
Give me some issue. Jacked up and good to go.
Good day, Commander. Engage.
Receiving headquarters. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
All crews report.
Let me just sort myself out here. I did want to show off a little bit. But I think we're about ready.
Something on your mind?
Might as well get those upgrades. Okay.
Receiving transmission.
Reporting.
Research
Go
complete.
ahead, HQ. Hang on.
Let's load up our transports.
Fired up.
I'm listening.
Yes.
I'm listening.
Want to turn up the heat.
Input coordinates.
Something to shoot. Outstanding.
I'm listening. Strap yourself in, boys.
Good to go. Outstanding.
I'm listening. In transit, HQ.
Okay.
Destination? Buckle up.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so we're going to use our battle cruisers to
Cruiser operational. Receiving
clear the way.
transmission.
Not
Good
enough
day.
energy.
Wow. Oh my god.
Destination?
Who has energy? Who? No, stop. Stop. Stop.
Take it slow.
Do what I tell you to do.
Engage.
Okay.
Good day, Commander.
Input coordinates.
We're cool. We're nice and calm.
All crews
Feel that.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters. Good to go.
We need
Destination?
more
Good to go. Go, go, go.
reinforcements.
Let's move. Rock and roll.
Strap yourself in, boys.
Good to go.
Hang on. We're in for some
Okay,
job.
you know what? That's fine. It's fine.
Your forces are under attack.
All of our Marines are dead.
Jacked up and good to
That's
go.
okay.
Commander.
That's okay. We have more.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Frequencies open.
Oh, you know, I think we basically won.
Outstanding. Let's move. Outstanding.
I think we're basically good.
Not enough energy.
Yay! It only took us 26 minutes. A rascal just walked by, put her paw on your head twice, and walked away. I think she's trying to exorcise you of demons that might be possessing you. Fun fact. Okay, we're gonna watch the cutscene, and then, and that'll give me some time to think of a fact. I only sacrificed 30 men to the cause.
Fellow Terrans, I come to you in the wake of recent events to issue a call to reason. Let no human deny the perils of our time. While we battle one another, divided by the petty strife of our common history, the tide of a greater conflict is turning against us, threatening to destroy all that we have accomplished. It is time for us as nations and as individuals to set aside our long-standing feuds factions and unite. The tides of an unwinnable war are upon us, and we must seek refuge upon higher ground lest we be swept away by the flood. The Confederacy is no more. Whatever semblance of unity and protection it once provided is a phantom, a memory. With our enemies left unchecked, who will you turn to for protection?
The devastation wrought by the alien invaders is self-evident. We have seen our homes and communities destroyed by the calculated blows of the Protoss. We have seen firsthand our friends and loved ones
consumed by the nightmare Zerg. Unprecedented and unimaginable though they may be, these are the signs of our time. The time has come, my fellow Terrans, to rally to a new banner. In unity lies strength. Already many of the dissident factions have joined us. Out of the many, we shall forge an indivisible whole, capitulating only to a single throne. And from that throne, I shall watch over you. From this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning, and let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way, for we shall win through, no matter the cost.
Man, Terra's dad is so charismatic. Okay, so, fun fact, Purrsephone fun fact. While I have had braces, I have never had a cavity. It's true. That's your fun fact. Oh, you mean the whip? that was the logo of the terrorist of the Sons of Korhal too. Alrighty, so that was the Terran campaign of StarCraft 1. Completed in roughly 3 hours and some change. So thank you everyone who joined me today. I had a lot of fun. There's definitely a part of me that just wants to blaze up right on to the Zerg campaign, but I have been streaming for 3.5 hours, so I should probably pace myself. I was thinking about doing StarCraft as my Tuesday-Thursday game, but that was back when I was really stuck with Grim Fandango, so I think I'll keep Grim Fandango Tuesday, Thursdays, and do another after Saturday stream of StarCraft, and I'll try to get through the Zerg campaign in one go, but some of those later missions can be kind of time consuming, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just I don't know, have something ready for me to eat for it to take a little break. But I want to thank everyone who showed up, even if you're just here for a few minutes, or if you join, or whenever you joined. You're welcome, Arlie. I hope it was fun to watch. I know StarCraft isn't, especially StarCraft 1, is not the most fast-paced gaming experience, but it's always held a special place in my heart. And I guess I can say I've never beat the final mission that way before. It was a lot of turtling. And I don't know if that was a fact. I don't remember what my times on it were before, but I don't really think I don't think I've beaten it so much faster, even if I'm a little more aggressive, so that's probably fine. But let's see, do I have anything else to wrap up with? No, I guess that's really it. So yeah, just again, thanks to everyone who showed up. If you like StarCraft, like I said, I'll be doing it again next week. So please check me out. I'm also streaming some Grim Fandango, another classic game. Whether you're familiar with it or not, It's a really good time, and I'm not I'm not hopelessly stuck on it right now. So you might get to see some nice progress. So, yeah. I love you all so much. Bye.